Throughout life, we all face the painful experience of rejection, which can come from someone we don't imagine. It can manifest itself in not hiring a desired job, denying a proposal, unrequited love, or even discarding an idea that we value. Many of us tend to approach these situations in a negative way, allowing them to sap our motivation, disturb our inner peace, and even undermine our self-esteem. However, what would happen if, through a new perspective, we considered a different way of facing rejection? What if we could present a perspective in which rejection is not simply an adversity, but rather a divine gift? This is precisely the unconventional view of Catholicism, an ancient philosophy that has recently resurfaced. In this context, we will explore in depth the historical approach to rejection, clarifying how this apparently negative experience can be a valuable gift in disguise. If you want to clearly understand why rejection can, in fact, be a blessing in your life, I recommend that you follow us until the end of this content. I trust you will be surprised. Now, we will go deeper into the historical perspective on rejection. The Stoics had a unique approach to dealing with the vicissitudes of life. They divided the world into two categories: what is under our control and what is not. This principle is known as the dichotomy of control. According to Stoic thought, only our thoughts, behaviors, and actions are controllable. External events, the past, future, other people, and, yes, rejection, are outside our domain. The Stoics argued that recognizing this dichotomy is the first step to a good and fulfilling life. They believed that we should direct our energy towards what we can change and accept what is beyond our control. And where does rejection fit into this picture? Rejection, in its multiple forms, is an external event, something that happens to us, not of our own volition. We can't control whether someone will reject our ideas, feelings, or efforts. However, what we can control are our responses to these situations. They saw it as a natural part of life and an opportunity for learning and growth rather than a personal defeat. The Stoics saw rejection as an opportunity to exercise resilience and develop character. This perspective eliminates the emotional weight of rejection, transforming it from a defeat into a stepping stone to personal growth. So how did the Stoics suggest we deal with rejection? From a historical perspective, rejection is not a personal attack, but part of the natural order of life. They compared it to the changing of the seasons or the ebb and flow of the tides, something as natural as these phenomena. Understanding this intrinsic nature of rejection is fundamental to changing our perspective on it. As the Stoics viewed rejection, they saw it as an event that is completely outside of our control. Another person's decision to reject our ideas, feelings, or efforts is based on their own judgments, circumstances, and choices. These are external factors that are beyond our sphere of influence. The Stoics understood this. And consequently, they did not allow rejection to disturb their inner tranquility. However, this did not mean that they were indifferent to him. On the contrary, they considered each event, including rejection, as a learning opportunity. They used rejection as a tool for self-development and personal growth. For example, if an idea was rejected, they would ask themselves, what can I learn from this? How can I improve my idea? How can I communicate it more effectively next time? They did not allow themselves to be enveloped by negative feelings of rejection. Instead, they focused on how they could evolve from the experience. Furthermore, they understood that not every rejection reflects their deficiencies. Sometimes rejection occurs simply because of the other person's circumstances, their preferences, or their understanding of the situation. The Stoics accepted it as part of the natural order of things. For them, rejection represented an opportunity to learn, grow, and strengthen character. They saw it as a test of resilience and an opportunity to put their philosophical principles into practice. They remained calm and focused on what they could control, their own response to rejection. Instead of viewing rejection as a setback or failure, the Stoics viewed it as an opportunity and a gift that could foster personal growth. It encouraged them to develop resilience, offered new perspectives, and challenged them to grow. They understood that obstacles, including rejection, are fundamental parts of life's path. By adopting this perspective, they reframed rejection as an opportunity for self-improvement. Rejection, for them, was a tool to learn to appreciate what they have and find internal satisfaction, rather than seeking external validation. So, the next time you are faced with rejection, instead of regretting it, ask yourself, what is the gift in this? This subtle change in perception can generate profound transformations in your life. At the end, I would like to ask you, did you like today's lesson? Did this content add value to your understanding? If so, I invite you to consider giving it a like, sharing it, and subscribing for more similar content. Remember that personal development is a journey we are all on together. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and strive to become the best version of yourself.